Hi, I'm Tishan. I'm a prison leaver. I used to be a Switchback trainee, and now I'm a Switchback mentor. And I've made a brief cameo in the film as
Yeah, you
well.
did.
So I've just got some free questions for you. How did working with Switchback influence your characters, and what surprised you the most when learning about the prison system?
Switchback influenced everything, everything. I think for both of us, for not just us, Cal, us, Sophia, our producer, like we couldn't have made this film without Switchback. I'll tell you why. It's because I think you guys were so vulnerable, truthful, and helped us find the heart of what this story is, which is just, you know, humans finding like how to live life, like what do you do after? And I think the work that you guys do at Switchback is like unparalleled. So yeah, that's how it influenced it for me, for sure.
Yeah, I was honestly, to be vulnerable with you, I was nervous to like get on set and act in front of you guys because I felt so like eager to make it authentic and not make it feel like, I don't know. We've all seen films, and not just prison films, but like films where actors are pretending to be people, and you kind of like, it feels like you're a tourist, you know. And we just didn't want to be tourists. And I think at first having you guys there, I was like, you know, nervous to like to do you wrong, and then very very quickly within like a day, I felt so stoked to just like be able to look at you guys and go, does this feel real? Like, and Cam, like, who I live around the corner from, I saw him in Sainsbury's the other day. Yeah, literally turned around and Cam was there. I was like, yeah, it was special. It was like a really special experience, and I'm gonna carry it forever, I think. And honestly, thank you.
No, thank you. It definitely felt very authentic.
Yeah, good.
So the film offers glimmers of hope and humanity. Do you think Dee and Taylor's characters could have been played out a bit differently if they had more mentorship or guidance?
Yeah, this is something we've been saying actually as we're doing the interviews and the press, is that it's a film about the system and the prison system, but actually I think the takeaway is like support and rehabilitation starts before someone ends up in the system, right? Because the system's broken.
Yeah.
Prison's broken. We all know that. Or hopefully we know that. And if you don't, you watch this film and you know that. But I think my big takeaway is like, you look at Dee, you look at Taylor, and their issues started way before they got there. Especially Dee. I mean, he's so damaged, and he's covering all his damage and his trauma, and like using like his masculinity to like hide from it and not be vulnerable. And I just can't help but think like if he'd have had good figures on like in his early life and people who had supported him and seen his humanity early on, he wouldn't be where he is, and he wouldn't end up where he is. Yeah.
You know, I actually never spoke to you guys about this. My mum used to be a police officer for 11 years in North London. And I remember growing up, I was like 10, 11, whatever it was. She'd come home and she'd tell me about these people that she met on the street. And she'd be like, he's such a good boy, but I don't know what he's doing. And stuff like that. And then it made it so clear to me that these were the people that she had such love and care for, but the world around didn't. Or what, you know, like, and she'd look at me and be like, please don't end up like that. I got to be honest, man, out of all the movies that I've done, and it's not that many, but out of all the movies that I've done, this is like probably the closest to people that I know. Yes, we need more support. Not just for young men, for everyone, man. I think we need a lot more support.
Do you believe in second chances? And if so, why?
I believe in second and third chances, man, and fourth. Yeah, honestly, I do. I think I truly, as an adult, believe that people can change, and actually that people want to change as well. I think like we're malleable. We're products of our environment and circumstances, and I mean the short answer is yes. Yeah.
An eye for an eye leaves the world blind. Like there's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
But before we finish, can I ask how did you feel being on set and like?
It was definitely a very, very eye-opening experience. I've never been on set before, and I feel like just when David came to see us, I feel like he portrayed our views very well, and I'm grateful and I'm appreciative.
Your pleasure.
Thank you for everything, man.
Everything.